Hey guys, it's Liz and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided that I would do kind of like a what is it called? Like a book review, like a book opinion, kind of like what I feel about this book, how I feel about this book, what this book is about. If you've seen my TMI tag, you know that I am currently reading a book called Rules of Summer because, well, actually I'm rereading it because I bought the second book of the series, and when I went to go and try to read the second book, couldn't remember a single thing that happened in the first book. So I'm rereading the first book. So with that being said, I think we should just jump right into it. So this is the cover. It's called Rules of Summer by Joanna Philbin. I really love the cover. I think I'll just read the front and the back covers to show you guys, tell you guys a little bit about what the book is about, and then I'll jump right into my opinion. So the back says, Rory McShane came to the Hamptons for a summer job, but she found so much more. And then the front little sleeve says, there are two sides to every summer. When 17-year-old Rory McShane steps off the train in East Hampton, it's as if she has entered another universe, one populated by impossibly beautiful people wearing designer clothes and driving expensive cars. She's signed on to be the summer errand girl for the Rules, a wealthy family with an enormous beachfront mansion. Upon arrival, she's warned by other staff members to avoid socializing with the family, but Rory soon learns that may be easier said than done. Stifled by her friends and her family's country club scene, 17-year-old Isabel Rule, the youngest of the family, embarks on a breathless romance with a guy whom her parents would never approve of. It's the summer for taking chances, and Isabel is bringing Rory along for the ride. But will Rory's own summer romance jeopardize her friendship with Isabel? And after a long family secret surface, will the Rules' picture-perfect world ever be the same? Woo! So there's definitely a lot of drama in this. There's a lot of drama in this book without there being a lot of drama in this book, and I know that makes zero sense whatsoever, but it is a very light read. Like, I read this book in like 2 days. I probably could have read it in one day, but I didn't. It's a lot of, like, there's no intricate language, so it's really easy to understand. The concepts are very easy to understand. The storyline's very easy to understand, so it's definitely a really good book if you want to just, like, it's like a filler book. So if you've just read like a really intense book and you kind of just want to like calm down but still read, I definitely highly suggest this book. This book is told in two different people's like point of view. So it's Rory's point of view and Isabel's point of view, and of course there are other characters along, but it's usually just in their point of views, and then if they're ever together, it's their point of views together. It's definitely very interesting, to say the least. It's definitely touches on the subject of like the fact that somebody comes from a lot of money and somebody comes from doesn't come from a lot of money. So that's really interesting because I've never really read a book like that before that's really touched on that subject before, which is really cool because it's also, like I said before, it's like a really easy read, so it's not like taken too seriously, but it's like definitely talked about a lot. That definitely also has an effect on Rory's relationship with the other characters in this book, for sure, especially with Isabel, because at first they are not friends whatsoever, but as the book progresses, you see this beautiful friendship kind of form, and then something happens to hinder their relationship, but by the end, they're happy and they're friends again. Which is really nice, and both girls also have their fair share of romance, so you'll see Isabel and her romance and what happens with that, and then you'll see Rory and her romance and what happens with that, and they both have two different outcomes. I'm not going to say too much whatsoever, but they're definitely very interesting and very different, so it's very nice to read. And of course, like the cover said, there are family secrets that are involved in this book, which are very important and very not expected whatsoever. Like, the first time that I read this book, and I was told about the family secrets, I was like, whoa, hold on, like, this book already has a lot going on, and then there's, like, family secrets, and I'm like, what the heck? But it's definitely, it keeps you on your toes, keeps you guessing, and it's a very, very, very good book, and I highly recommend it. I have not finished the second book yet in the series, but once I do, I will definitely make another video about it. So yeah, I highly recommend this book. I would also recommend reading this book during the summer because, I mean, I know that I read it during the winter, but it seems more of like a summer book, like a book that you kind of just want to like lay on the beach and read and kind of just chill with. It is very easy to picture yourself in this storyline, whether you're Rory, whether you're Isabel, whether you're one of the other characters in the book, whoever you may be. It's very easy to just jump right in and act as if you are the character yourself. So there's that. with that being said, I don't want to give too much away about the book, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really know what this channel is going to be about. I don't know if I'm going to end up making it a booktube or not. I really don't want to, because although reading is something that's very important to me, it's not the only thing that makes me me. So with that being said, if you guys could all comment down below any video ideas that you guys may have, whether they're tags, truth or dares, whatever the case may be, any ideas, I would highly appreciate it, and I would just really appreciate it. I'm also going to leave all of my links down below, so my personal accounts, as well as I have an Instagram account dedicated to books, so really appreciate it if you guys followed that, so we can all just join in like book nerds together, woo. Oh my goodness. But other than that, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye!